Okay, so so today we're going to be driving the Transfagarsan Highway, known for being one of the best driving roads in the world. Little did I know that when booking this trip, the road is actually partially closed at this time of year, so it's about June the 8th. Due to snow and ice, so I didn't know that, unfortunately. It's my fault. So we're going to see how far we can get before we get turned back around, but I think the bit that we can get to is still quite scenic and enjoyable, so yeah, we're going to get started.
We're a couple of minutes into the highway and you can definitely tell that we're gaining altitude now. I feel like my ears are popping. There's not many other cars around, to be honest. It just seems to be us. I think we've seen about 2 other cars so far, but apart from that, there's no one else about, which is quite nice, which means we can just take our time and take the road at our own pace, really, because as you can tell, it's quite windy. We wondered why there were so many parked cars and coaches when we turned the last corner, and when we got a little bit further up the road, there's a sort of tunnel with a huge barrier across saying no entry, and it's probably because of the ice or the snow, which, you know, is a little bit disappointing, but obviously for safety reasons has to be done. But I'm not sure what the plan is now, to be honest. Matt's just flying the drone, we've pulled over, we've seen no bears. But there's a lot of flies around the car, so yeah, it's all a bit of nature.
And this is as far as we can go. I honestly thought we could get further than this, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but it is my own fault for kind of poor planning. So if you come into Romania and you want to do the highway, then come. I think it's July they open, August probably to be safe, so yeah, learn from our mistakes, but still a beautiful drive here. There is a cable car to Balea Lake, I think, but I've heard it's pretty unreliable, so we're going to see what's going on there. So yeah, see what happens.
Accidental snack time. Weren't expecting to have anything to eat, but saw this langos, which is, looks like a deep fried base with cheese, cream and garlic, the garlic of which you can smell from about 50 miles away, so it's okay if we make it to Bran Castle because no vampire's going to be eating us. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy.
Nice.
Deep fried doughy goodness. Definitely recommend though, so good. That garlic I'm going to smell so bad. We made it. I think it's going to be a busy one again, isn't it? I like the busy cable cars. I like a nice cable car. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so we're at the top now, and it is freezing, and we are under prepared. Not seeing Shima
As
shorts.
usual, Matt's in shorts, I'm in trainers, everyone else is in thermals and hiking gear and
Yeah.
boots, and we're unprepared.
Underprepared, and it is freezing. But I'm so glad we got up here.
Yeah, cable car was good.
Cable car was amazing. I'd read quite a few bad reviews about it, so I thought we probably weren't going to get up here, but it was absolutely fine.
Yeah.
As we were going up, the roads that were closed were absolutely kind of snow free, and I was like, this is annoying. Like, we could have drove up here easy, But then as you got higher and higher and higher, they were just completely covered by snow and ice. I was like, okay, yeah, fair
They had
enough.
to get like these snow plough type trucks, didn't they, to move all the
Yeah.
snow. So there's absolutely no way that it would be
Yeah.
possible. But you can definitely see that this is probably the more scenic part of the trip,
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
of the highway.
So yeah, I was understanding of the road closure at that point. So yeah, we're at the top. There is a cafe around here. We're going to try and find ourselves some nice hot drinks.
We would like to say thank you to Hydroflask for sending me and Matt 2 of their 40-ounce insulated water bottles. We've been trying these over the past week to keep our cold drinks cold and our warm drinks hot. This one is my colour and this is Matt's. But they do come in 11 different colours and even engraving, so you can make them truly yours. If you're interested, then you can check out the link in the description below.
Good news, it's open, which I'm very thankful for. Dying for a cappuccino or a latte. I left Laura behind, so I'm just going to go find her now. See how she's getting on with the snow and Adidas shoes that are not made for snow. There she is.
Get me inside.
It's closed.
It is actually closed.
I'm joking, come on.
I was going to say, you dragged me all over there for nothing. Why is everything so quiet?
It's alright once you get in there.
Is it?
There's some warms, a few people have been around.
We're coming out the cold, sat down in this cafe, and there's no hot chocolate. It's not my day today. Don't rub it in. No, it's only one minor glitch in a lovely day. At least I've had some cheese today. That makes it better.
Okay, we've had enough. We're gonna go back down. It's wet out there now.
Yeah, it's very different down here than what it is up there. It's so cold and windy and
Yeah, it's like a different world, but then again, you
Yeah.
do go up, I think, quite a few metres of elevation to get there, so
whereas down here it's quite humid today, windy.
quite humid, it's quite warm, it's raining now, like
Yeah.
Laurie said, so yeah, but we're back in the warm. That was absolutely worth it. So it cost 100 lu together, 200 lu,
Yeah,
so it's 50 kind of in either direction per person,
yeah.
so it works out about £17.50 each way, but it is very much worth it. Yeah, still a pretty good day, even though we've only driven about not even half, maybe about a quarter of the highway,
Yeah,
so that's a shame, but yeah, we'll have to come back and do it again in the future.
yeah, I'd like to come back and do the full thing. You can really see that although this was a scenic part that we did, you can see the other side is probably the most scenic, I would say. So yeah, hopefully we'll return again soon.
But for now, we're going back to Brasov for some tea and just chill out for the evening.
Yep,
So we'll probably catch you tomorrow.
we will indeed.
See you then.
See you tomorrow.